All right, I am super excited to share this interview that I did with this gentleman who just partnered with us at eXp Realty. And partnered he partnered about a month ago, and we're just now releasing this interview. But this gentleman is a serial entrepreneur, right? He's a certified John Maxwell coach, speaker, and trainer, and runs several other successful businesses. And he's going to share with you why he partnered with us over here at eXp Realty. Had a lot of options, right? He's looking at Keller, Williams, Remax, some of these other brokerages, and he's going to talk about the power of alignment, the power of the network, the power of coaching and training, and he's going to tell you what really made him come and partner with us here at eXp. If you're a brand new agent, if you're a veteran agent or newly in the business, whether you're killing it in sales or not happy with where your sales are, talk with us, right? Come look at what we have. We've got a saying over here: once you see it, you can't unsee it. And I will tell you right now, our businesses, our seller business alone is up over 34% compared to the same time last year in 2019, largely due to the training that we get at eXp and being associated with the National Association of Expert Advisors. That's exclusive to our group. So if you want to learn more about that, reach out to me. You can always make a comment down here or go to my website, nickgood.work, where we can talk more about what it looks like to join us and partner with us at eXp. Enjoy the interview. All right, we are live. I am excited. We have a buddy of mine, Bradley Crenshaw, who just partnered with us about 30 days ago here at eXp. And Bradley is a serial entrepreneur. He's an investor and a John Maxwell certified speaker, trainer, and coach. Bradley is committed to excellence in all areas of life and business and prides himself on being a master planner, powered by passion and persistence. And so, Bradley, welcome first off.
Hey, thanks for having me. Absolutely.
Absolutely, I appreciate it, man. And so, first off, tell me a little bit. I mean, you weren't in the real estate business. You're brand new to real estate. You own several other companies. What had you want to look at the real estate business?
When I first moved to Dallas-Fort Worth, I knew that Dallas-Fort Worth was a booming area, especially in the Collin County area. I believe Collin County is rated as one of the top growing counties in the actual nation. So whenever I moved over to the area, I'm always a guy who likes to look for opportunities. So, I was a financial advisor for 9 years back in East Texas, and I knew I wanted to be in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So as I moved over, I said, you know what, I'm going to get in the real estate market. That seems like a great opportunity to jump into. And so I started studying for the test, grabbed my license. That was a couple of years ago. And I haven't done a whole lot as far as going out and showing people homes. I've sold a couple of homes here and there. But I found my niche of what I wanted to do with it. And that's the reason I jumped in, man.
So before we go down that path, tell us about some of these other businesses. I mean, one of my favorite is and I've shaved it down a little bit, but we're both sporting the beards here, and with COVID going on, I shaved it down a little bit because those damn masks, it makes me itch. So tell me, you got a company called Brad As Beards. What's that about?
So man, that's as you can tell, I started growing my beard last week, and it's coming along a little bit. But basically, what I do is I provide products for men to help condition the beard and maintain the beard, whether that's through beard oils, beard balms, shampoos, conditioners for the beard. But what I got tired of doing was going to the stores and buying, diluted products that just weren't, doing the things that I wanted them to do, hydrating the beard properly. And, I also got tired of seeing all the guys around town with these nasty, gnarly beards. I'm like, dude, you got to clean that thing up a little bit. So I actually got in my garage and started creating Brad As Beards. And, through my, I called it my lab. And I got out there and I just worked with oils and different things till I found the perfect solution to whether that's, dry beard, underneath, and some guys get that dryness underneath the beard, whether that's the hydration part of it, whether that's just making it look pretty. I wanted it to, provide a solution for all those guys. So I created that as like another little stream, and I use it as an e-commerce business, and it does well.
I love it. I love it. And then the other one is Green Addicts. Tell us about it's Green Addicts at HVAC, correct?
We do HVAC, we do energy efficiency, we handle windows, your windows, doors, HVAC, insulation, both spray foam and fiberglass. We do insulation removals. We also work with air quality. We're the number one in our space in Dallas Fort Worth. If you check us out online, I mean, we've got over 200 plus 5-star Google reviews. We're a 5-star company. We're in the service business. We're going to have problems. So, and I tell everybody, we run to our problems. We don't run away from them. And that's what sets us apart from everybody else.
I love it. So let's transition back to real estate and particularly eXp. What had you, because we've never met in person yet, right? And so what made you look at eXp and the power of our partnership and network?
So, I'm a very observant guy, and I contribute that to a lot of, success for me. Is I'm always looking for opportunity. I'm always, watching my surroundings and things. And I noticed you guys, when I first moved to Dallas Fort Worth, Keller Williams on Preston Road up in Dallas is where I held my license. And so I come up a few times and love those, those people up there. And I come up a few times for the meetings, and I saw you around there. I knew that you were a big producer in the area, and I kind of watched some of those things. And I knew I did not want to run around and show houses all day, but I knew I wanted to be connected with a group that was number one in the area, that was a top-notch, group. So, just being observant and watching y'all. And then when I saw you move to eXp and I started inquiring a little bit, I said, there's got to be something into that, because I knew you were doing great things where you were at. And I said, there's got to be a reason why he's at eXp. And so that's when I started reaching out to you and making contact. And, and then I did some research and realized, hey, you know what? This is going to be a good place for me to, get my license moved over and start diving in a little bit more on the real estate side.
Absolutely. And what I like about you is everything that you've done is laser focused and niche specific, right? You've got the beards. I mean, maybe that's a man's product, right? Maybe right now during COVID, maybe the ladies are going to start using it, but you got the Green Addicts heating and air conditioning, right? So that's homeowners specific, and your quote and something that I probably should have led with is you talk about, you like to say your feet hits the floor at 4 a.m. and you attack the day like Jason Bourne with carefully planned precision, not spraying bullets aimlessly like every Arnold Schwarzenegger character ever created, right? And so you're very laser focused, and it's just like in your other companies, it's the power of the network, right? So what we saw here at eXp, the power of the network of Jake Kinder, Michael Reese, the NAEA, the National Association of Expert Advisors, coaching and training, right? We saw that as being that Jason Bourne, that carefully planned precision. So what are your goals with your real estate company?
Goals wise for me right now is, I want to, when I start selling, homes or diving into more of the home sales, I'm going to be on the upper side of things. I want to deal with the luxury markets on the home sales. One, I don't want to run people around all over town to, for a couple of $100,000 house. And that's not, that those aren't great, opportunities. It's just not my niche. I've got a lot of things going, and I don't have time to go show 20 to 30 houses a day. So on the real estate side of things, I'll be on the luxury market side. I'll start focusing more on that. I've got some contacts in that area. And then I want to use it for, investment purposes. Whether that's, buying stuff for myself and flipping them or whatever I want to do. But, just having that license in my pocket to be able to utilize it in those ways and be able to help customers and help clients, whether that's friends, family, or anybody to, get into that, into a home of their dreams or whatever the case may be. So.
I love it. And one thing that I want to go down this path with, you are John Maxwell certified trainer and coach and speaker. And, knowing the John Maxwell courses, that's powerful stuff right there. So, you already have, and people that count on you, your employees at your other companies, right? The suppliers that you work with, that you do business with. So on the real estate side, as you're growing your real estate business, you mentioned you were in the financial business in Louisiana, right?
No, East Texas.
East Texas, I'm sorry, in East Texas, and with that, as you're growing your real estate network, where's the value? Where's the value in wanting to partner with you and with us here at eXp? Are you able to take that John Maxwell training and coaching and really help build, have those agents build their business?
Absolutely. So that's one thing that around my office, even in the HVAC and insulation business, one of my guys, was telling me he moved over from Louisiana to come to work with us, and he was telling someone about our company, and they said, "Are you a HVAC company or a leadership company?" And so it's just, I believe in, I tell all the guys that come in, the only place that doesn't lose anybody is the graveyard. So people are going to come and go. And what I want to do is I want to make sure that the people that come in contact with me leave better than they did when they arrived. So I'm all about people, reaching out and expanding their networks and getting different arms of income. And I want to be that person that helped them do that. I want to see a lot of people succeed. So I'm always coaching, always, wanting to, teach people and help them grow and just, whatever I can do to add value to someone else. That means the world to me. So
I love it. So if you're an agent that whether you're here in Texas or across the U.S. and you want to learn about partnering with Bradley and myself and Jay Kender and the rest of the National Association of Expert Advisors Network and getting coached by a John Maxwell certified trainer, reach out to Bradley here and before you share your contact information, I want to talk about something that you had texted me about this morning, and that we teased here in the opening comments of our Facebook Live, is that you're into investing, right? And so am I. I own large real estate developments, rental properties, etc. But you told me something that you're investing money that's getting you, what is it, 14+% return in 4 to 6 months. So take me down that path and what your wife says that you are.
So just a little background on me. Whenever I become self-employed at 22 years old, it was in the sports industry. So that's I have a passion for sports, as you can tell. I'm repping my LSU Tigers. Go Tigers! I am huge into sports, and so I invest in the market and different things along those lines. And I actually, my wife tells me all the time, she's like, you know what, you're just a big kid. And we got home the other day and I had, packages at the door, and one of my girls goes, what's all this stuff? And my wife looks at him and says, that's your dad's little boy cards. So I invest in sports cards. That's something that I enjoy. It's something that I know. I love watching sports on TV. I love going to sporting events. And what more fun than to, see the players that you're investing in perform. And so I'm real heavy into that. I spend a lot of time as far as studying the players, which players are going to, be successful, which ones I think are going to, pop out the next year. And it's just like playing the market. Which products do you think are going to go through the roof? And it's the same thing. It's in sports card investing. It's the same thing in real estate investment. What's going to be a good property to buy and build some new, multifamily homes. Where's a good area for that? So I enjoy the sports market just because I know it. It's like I can do it in my sleep, and it's fun. So, and I get about 15 to 25% return on my money. And that's anywhere from actually I can flip some stuff in a month and make that, and some stuff I hold for a little longer to get that value. So
when you're not flipping properties, if you were flipping properties, you're flipping sports cards.
Yeah, actually, I brought a couple. I'm actually in Houston. I'm in the hotel lobby right now. I actually flew run down here real quick, and I had a collection of stuff to come look at down in Katy, Texas, from a gentleman, which, in this because I always look for opportunities. Real quick, when I just show you a few of these cards, there are opportunities that struck up in this trip down. But just to kind of show you, I come down. This is autograph. I just grabbed, people may know, your Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Everybody knows who Derek Jeter is. Autograph. LeBron James, Tom Brady rookies, and then of course you got your Hank Aaron's, and then the icon that everybody chases. If you're an ESPN guy, you've been watching I'm sure, with all the Bulls back. So there's the iconic Michael Jordan card. So, just a big fan. And when I come down, we get engaged in conversation. I actually bought all this stuff from is actually, he's in the HVAC business. He's leaving a company he's been with for 7 years. He's an HVAC licensed guy. I was looking to expand. So we are now talking in a partnership for him to pick up Green Attic's work and start doing our insulation, HVAC, windows and things in the Houston area, which is going to work out awesome. So it actually, it come away with 2 good investments out of this deal. He's actually going to come up to some of my training in Dallas. So
I love it. I love it, man. Well, where can people find you? And then when we're finished with this, if you're watching this on Facebook, I'll have Bradley drop his contact info in the comments. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, we'll go ahead and put all of his information in the comments down on the YouTube page. Well, where can people find you?
I don't mind giving out my cell phone number. Everybody pretty much has it. Cell phone number is 903-520-1804. Feel free to shoot me a text at any time. We can schedule an appointment to sit down and kind of visit, talk about, your goals. I'm on Facebook. You can friend request me on there. I'm on Instagram or any of the other channels as well. I just started a TikTok. Any of y'all on TikTok yet? And I'm going to tell you that is something else.
Well, go ahead and you need to go ahead and drop a TikTok down in the comments, Bradley. Let's go ahead and get that going and trending. And then I'm honored to be a partner with you, brother. And we're committed to not only helping you grow your real estate business, but also, promoting your HVAC business and maybe in the meantime, finding some valuable cards that you can flip.
Absolutely. I actually told my wife, she's up in the hotel room. I said, you know what? I said, I think I'm going to just go ahead and start teaching a class on how to flip cards.
You should do that. I'll get your real estate license and flip cards on the side. Get that side on. All right. I appreciate you, brother. If you guys love this, like this, please share, comment on it, connect with Bradley. Wealth of information. Again, John Maxwell, certified speaker, trainer, and coach, and all around, understands the starting of businesses, running of businesses, and leveraging that out. And he's going to have an amazing real estate business as well. So I appreciate you, man. Reach out to him, connect with me if you have any questions as well. You can find me at nickgood.work, and then we'll see you on the next one.
See you, man.
Take care.